underway. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Benny Montgomery.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And this one is off and running. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Big swing and a miss. They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. The other way, and there's a base hit to right field, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That's down and in. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one just misses. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. It was another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now here's Eleuris Montero.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So,
Bears down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, it'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a catch hit with 2 outs.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Dodgers coming up, and we are scores. Back after this on the show. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. With the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-2 here. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Here's Mookie now. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
That one inside, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. Freeman, the lead runner out at second. Betts on at first with nobody out. Line drive. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Freeman headed for the plate. He scores and they get the lead. 1-0.
And there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base runners at 2nd and 3rd here. No outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. He sends it out of here. His 43rd home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Big slap center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to the left. Off balance feed. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
There goes Jackie. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Man at second. On the ground. Rogers. And they're happy to just get off the field after that break. Big three-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., and now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's in the dirt. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the second. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Datris. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, double all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the third baseman. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That one ripped. Bouchard going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Betts, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Montgomery moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Man at first. Seager stands in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings and chases a low one there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Datris to second, pulls him off the bag, and that extends the inning.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Drilled to right. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Kyle Freeland.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Next pitch way upstairs. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Antonio Senzatella getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bounce to the left side. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. Out. Nicely done for the out. Now 7-0. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. As the lefty gets to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now here is Nolan Jones. First offering, and it just misses. Jones, a strong-armed right fielder, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Now this is in the air down the line, and a foul ball. And downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 run on 1. To the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies 1. Arenado stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Robinson stands at the plate now. Think he foul-tipped that one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. They often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a good example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And a ball evens the count.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
High fly ball down the left field line. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. This thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Smith batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. That
No,
pitch
that's
just
it.
misses the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Ball
Just
two.
off the outside part of the plate.
2-2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Outside low, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna
One
really
ball,
need to hang
two
in
strikes.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out to short, Datris. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Well,
Right
an error
fielder.
like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Montgomery going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Big three-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 10. Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brendan Rodgers. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Junior makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Out towards left center. Junior sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Datris stands in now and watches strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Corey Seager. Freeland back to work. Curveball drops in there.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Strike two.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Junior.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. On the ground to first, Montero. Oh, he throws it away. Now second and third and nobody out.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Seager on third. Junior stands at second. No outs.
1-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
Second and third here. One away. Bounced up the middle. Rogers tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Antonio Senzatella gets the ball now.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting along a decent amount of work this year.
Antonio Senzatella.
Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, number 60.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Round second, taken for third. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is Benny Montgomery. And that's in there at the knees.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few times.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in the play. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And the runner holds.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Montgomery on third with 2 out. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Rockies 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played grapple with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Smith in the box again. Takes a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That
Ball
one
1.
missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Got it.
3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Top 6. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. And it's caught for the out. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kirk, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now one out to right. Betts settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Chris Bryant.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Ripped to right, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Good eye right there. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Swing and a foul ball. At the plate, they'll do it again. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Now the third baseman.
Ball.
That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. He was
Yep.
late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one sliced foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, 4 due up. The Dodgers 11 and the Rockies 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie now.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Has a beat on it. 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a good eye there. In the air, center field. Should have this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
No.
And ball 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips a corner. And strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And another ball. Mike Trout up next. Three-2. Hard hit, right side. He'll throw to first.
Out.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Valenzuela back to work. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Make it bad right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Towards first. That's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something.
Off balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. 0-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Rogers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 11-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. As this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in the Dodgers 11 and the Rockies 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. John Curtis getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks warming up as well. And the 1-0. That one in there to Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to duck something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in there safely. So they're at the corners now. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Runners on the corners. No outs. On a drive, base hit. The run scores from third, and now it's 12-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jones makes the grab, one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line to left. Fair ball. Coming home. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run in. Here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 14 to 4. So they turn things over to the righty, John Curtis.
3.
So this one got a little out of hand. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Well, Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Comes the ball game. 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's